if you ever get pulled over by police, men or women, you ever get pulled over by the police and you are in fear of something happening to you, the same time those lights come on, dial 911, identify your car, identify who you are, let them know what street you're on, and then you can still drive with your hazards on until you get to a safe location. Mm-hmm. It will not be you running from the police at that point in time. That's the first thing you do if you're in fear. The second thing you do is you have to pull over in a location, if possible, where you can't go anywhere. Like it's a parking lot, it's a gas station. Rarely do you want to pull over on the side of the street. You put the cop in fear one, and then of course, who's to say what may happen and what he's looking at? Because now he's in fear of the traffic. He's not sure what you got going on. So this is two things about fear. When I get pulled over by police, the first thing I do obviously is I get to a safe location, pull into a parking lot or location where I can get to and stop, and he can see where I'm stopped. I turn on my lights in the car. I let down all the windows in the car. I don't care if it's winter time outside. All the windows coming down. Because when he's walking up to my car, lights are on, windows are down, car is turned off in park. Of course, my seatbelt is on. And as he walks through the car, I let him see everything he has to see. That's the first part. Of course, hands need to be 8 and 4 is normal driving. To kind of educate you guys.
10 and 2.
Okay, so to educate you guys, 10 and 2 is not what you have to do anymore. These cars are doing nowadays to go 8 and 4 because when airbags come out, see now you got me training. When airbags come out,
now, okay.
Don't forget what I do for a living.
Okay. Now you're going to work.
So now what you want to do is 8 and 4 is where you're supposed to be. But the reason that is because when the cop comes around, though, you want to go 10 and 2 or even 9 and 3 because you want them to see your hands up top. That's what you want to do when they pull you over. Reason being because you want them to see you're not a threat. Now, this is going to sound as crazy as it can ever sound, but you want to give them spirit fingers. Anybody know what that is?
Yeah.
You know what you do with spirit fingers? You stick your hand outside and give him spirit fingers. Let him see both your hands.
I thought you was finna pray.
No, you might need to.
Just forgive me.
Now, reason that is something for someone that looks like me is important is because that's the only way I can stay alive. Realistically. Now, for someone else that's, not a minority, not anybody that's brown or dark skin color, you can fudge around the back seat if you want to do whatever you want. Ain't no bullet coming through your window. But because there's fear on both sides, what I'm trying to get to. I'm afraid, he's afraid. Because what's he thinking when he walks up to my car?
Big black dude.
Before that, what's he thinking? This neighborhood, this type of car, this type of dude.
He's up to no good.
Exactly, up to no good.
Don't tell him what he's got in there.
Let's talk about that black dude part, though.
Who did the before we go there, man, I just felt the need we had to touch back on that touching women type of thing.